strange how everything works out here. Um, it power outage the whole house except for the refrigerator and phone, so I'm grateful that it did not start the PlayStation. So we're gonna continue where we left off, and so far, Snake is on the floor. And we have actually a TeamSpeak server open, and just waiting to come in and chat. Here we go. Coming in and out makes me to see.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Hey GMO, how you doing?
It's the enemy. I need help.
Time to hide.
Move.
Yeah. How you been doing, GMO? How's your day been?
Clear. Move.
Yeah, I'm glad you caught my stream too. It's been very exciting. I had a power outage just earlier, and you got a phone call? What kind of phone call? Oh, okay. You got a phone call.
It's the what's going on? Encounter the enemy. Request that.
Oh, I'm bad at this. I'm gonna die. I don't even have rations. Let's go cheat and go stealth. Alright, I'm cheating. Anyhow, I'm still in the evasion mode because apparently I'm not very good at this game anymore. So, oh! Okay. Here. Raven. Oh my gosh. I'm getting raided. Thanks for the raid, GMO. Whoa. Alright. Let's see if I can satisfy you guys here. Let's try to get through this quickly. Alright, so usually I would just sneak past the sneaking missions, but because I have a raid, a team with no name raid, I'm just gonna try to quickly get through this.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup. Enemy sight. Requesting backup.
Oh my gosh, I got raided. I kill bugs.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup. Are you okay?
Run! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Wow, how many people are in my channel? I can't tell. Thanks for the raid, guys. Appreciate it. So, whoa, my chat's blowing up. Chemo, appreciate the raid. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get caught. Almost got caught. It ran. Okay. So right now we're in caution mode. There's usually more guards than usual. So I gotta be extra careful. Sorry about the Nightbot being timing you guys out. Apologize. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh man, yeah.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Yes, I am going mental. Oh, TNW, I was not expecting a raid right now. And I have to be quiet because people are sleeping. But here we go. Let's try again. Appreciate the love, guys. Let's do this a little carefully now. So I died once, and there was no I'm not gonna remember everyone's names on the team with no name.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit. Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Your favorite? What was the first two Metal Gear Solid games? What was the first two Metal Gear Solid games that you liked? Gamey What's? Agent Sticker, whoop whoop, thank you for the raid visit. I think the Nightbot kind of stopped the rage thing. Sorry guys. Have a look, host. Thank you for the lurk score, guy. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this now. My sneaking skills have gone down because of the team with no name raid. Alright, let's play like I really have to get to this ending mission because I'm dying like crazy because of the raid.
Okay. Snake. Snake.
My Nightbot stopped the raid emotes. Appreciate the raid, guys. So sorry, but my Nightbot stopping the emotes. Okay, take them all. All right, here we go. Let's think this through. Get here. Shoot this guy. Oop. Yeah, this game is hard if you don't know what you're doing. It's all about muscle memory, and I haven't played this in like almost 2 years, 4 years. I don't know how to disable my nightbots so that you guys can spam emotes, but uh, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys. My nightbot was there. My apologies. You guys are getting.
It's the enemy. I need help. Move.
Oh, I gotta hide.
Move.
I was supposed to go to the top of the bridge. Now I remember.
Move. Move.
Alright, here we go. We're supposed to go to the bridge. I mean, the raid made me forget where we're supposed to go. Alright, here we go. We're supposed to go to the bridge. This is about maybe my overall favorite Metal Gear Solid game, MGS2. It's pretty cool when they upgraded the graphics from MGS1. So this was the coolest MGS game I've played. Yeah, Sharky, have you played any of the Metal Gear Solid games? Okay, apparently I can't get through here because of the caution symbol, so we're gonna have to wait it out until many years ago. Yeah, this is such an old game now, it's such a classic.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Fisticuffs at dawn? Who are you gonna fisticuffs at dawn?
There's somebody there.
Yeah, the story of the game, what happened was MGS3 was supposed to be the last one, and the creators of MGS actually created MGS4 just so that we can find out what happens to the people of MGS2. So MGS3 was supposed to be the last game that was supposed to be made on the series, but because of popular demand, they wanted to find out what was going to happen to the characters of MGS2, like the daughter of Olga, the Otacon, and Naomi. So the MGS4 was more of an extension of the game, but I meant MGS2. Yeah, these are old classics, I can understand, and oops.
Enemy sight.
Got so bad at this.
It's the enemy. I need help.
I'm so bad at this. Even though this is such a classic game, the raid is just making me lose concentration on how to play good. Other classics I've played, Have you heard of Dr. Mario on the 8-bit Nintendo? Metal Gear Online actually was discontinued. It was released, but it stopped being supported. Yeah, the mobile version of the game, I never got a chance to play it, or at least own it,
Freeze.
because I just didn't see the need of getting a mobile version of this game when you already had the classic PlayStation 2 of the game. Okay, so we're getting rations like crazy now. Alright, so let's do a little cheat. I have the bandana here, that's of course the infinite ammo symbols. And then the stealth camouflage is here too, so that we stay hidden from enemies. So we're gonna use that, and then just skip past some of the areas so I can quickly get out of there. Uh-oh. Well, then you can tell by the interest of the popularity of nostalgia games. Like for example, the when they released the Super Nintendo Mini, people wanted that nostalgia feel, and instead of releasing the older classics, there was a rush for it to be obtained, and people wanted it. People wanted to have the nostalgia feel of playing video games, because I guess today's video games now, they're very popular and it takes a long time to play. So the old classics, they still bring back the memories of the 1990s or 2000s years, because they were just, the video game era was just booming back then. So any classic games that were very popular amongst the generation like myself, people would love to get them and play them. And video games have this generational feel that everybody at one point in their lives was able to play video games when they were younger, or shared time with family. So it's overall overall generation feel. Anyone can be involved in video games, from young to old. So guys, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you guys hanging and lurking in the chat. This is actually my road to getting affiliated. It started, I think, this month. I'm not affiliated yet because I haven't been able to. Okay.
Freeze. Don't kill me.
I could not get into the hive. I played for funsies, but was a key game for me. Okay, good.
Don't kill me.
Is that the name of the game, Funsies? I'm trying to. Hey, Captain Gecko. I'm trying to just play the tanker chapter. I'm not mucking around. I'm trying to beat the tanker chapter. Again, it's been a long time. It's been a while since I played this game. So right now we got to the bridge, and we're gonna find out what's gonna happen, or where this boat is headed, and if they're planning to release the new Metal Gear into the open waters. Captain Gecko, yes, Legend. I still want your camo, man. I still want your camo. And I don't think it would be successful as it. Yeah, you're right. The older games released later might not be successful anymore. It was great at the time, but older games, maybe a collector would want them. Maybe, who knows? I mean, take a look at StarCraft, for example, from Blizzard. that game was like very popular back then, and it was re-released under the remastered thing, and I don't know if there was a buzz around it, but it was a very cool game. Thank you, Captain Gecko, for visiting my channel. This is the old Metal Gear Classic. So yeah, Sharky, I'm just only playing the tanker chapter because it'll take too long to play the plant chapter. Maybe about 2-3 hours. So I'm just playing through the tanker chapter until my skills get kind of better at it. Oh, we played this years ago. You make me sound old, Gecko. Captain Gecko. I've had this game for a long time. It was like
Snake,
the first PlayStation game I had was Metal Gear Solid. But when they got this one, oh man, it was so cool.
58. More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So
And
the
PS5
prototype
to the
is ready for
Xbox.
solo testing.
Oh, the Phantom
basically
Pain, yeah,
combat-worthy.
it did come back there.
That
I never
area's
got to play
outside
that
the Second
game.
Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment
PS2.
without any
Metal
naval
Gear Solid
assistance.
1
Anyway,
was PS1.
Analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal.
The Zone of Enders, I don't remember that game, but it was an older game designed by the maker of this, Hideo Kamuji. So, yeah. So let's go find out who this person is on the wrong way. Yeah, Konami was kind of dropped the ball on this one when they played Metal Gear Solid games.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
There was an arcade version of this? I don't remember that.
Under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
I think it was me, but the strong Metal Gear Solid one. Yep.
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we
Oh
have what we came
yeah,
for,
I
the tanker
don't
release
recall the
order.
arcade
And the
version of
vehicle's
Metal Gear
pilot.
Solid.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training.
Welcome back,
No one
Low
else
Cut
can do it.
Cave.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Thank you for the raid.
Your part of the mission is
I
complete.
apologize
You are
for
leaving
Nightbot
No,
for
it's not
kind of
over yet.
killing the emotes.
Restore, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
This is the question that has never been answered. Who is Olga's daddy? Who is the father of this baby? I have no clue. Yeah, the storyline for it, you kind of gets more developed as the story ends. Here goes. Here's the exciting scene and the background music.
Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Yep, Sunny was Olga's daughter, but who was the daddy? That question has never been answered. Who was the daddy?
Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there?
Solid Snake was the dad? No way. I'm doing well, Lokupi.
Not there. Toss it overboard.
Squirrel Gary, thanks.
Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Ooh, dodge that bullet.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Alright, so we have a full-on gun battle with Olga Gorlukovich. And I'm getting shot up like crazy.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Okay, so let's get this ration here in the corner. So I'm fully filled. Now to get to shooter.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
So to get her to shoot, we need to be able to kind of sneak behind her and shoot back at her like this. And there we go. And then just stay hidden. Now, when I first played this game, I was focused more on trying to get to her, but when the level progressed, she does like some really strange tricks to the environment of the betting. Jeez. So what I'm gonna do instead of the strats. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let it play through without affecting the environment that she's surrounding, so you get to see what she does as far as the level starts to progress. Oh, bang, bang. Okay. What? Oh, where is she? Okay, what is this? What is this Sergey? It's all about how much the shareholders want. it's all about the Benjamins, right, square guy? Okay, see, notice how she changed the environment. Now I can't seem to see her. So she knows where I'm going, but I need to shoot the thingy. There you go. And now she's gonna play with the lights. So what I have to do is shoot out the lights. Alright, Captain Gecko, I'll stop by your scene once I'm finished here too. Uh-oh. Just tossing grenades. So what I have to do, because I can't see her with the lights in my face, I have to shoot out the lights. That was close. What the? Alright, so we got her. Let's actually use the stun grenade if we have some. Yeah, we got two stun grenades. Well, she went too far, so let's go back to the M9. Ah, mister. Okay, almost got her. Oh. Where is she?
Take this!
Oh. I've never had to fight her this long. She should be gone now. There we go. Got her. So who else is in chat? What do we got here? You used to be big Star Wars fans, still watch Force Unleashed. Nerds get ready to be weird. Kid and Millennium Falcon don't have. Oh. So you still like the Star Wars stuff, or you just stopped? No problem, man. You enjoy what you enjoy what you do in your chat. You're a guest here. You can spam emotes, but Nightbot might kill it. So enjoy yourself in the chat, square guy.
Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
The
They're
Star
after
Wars
Metal Gear.
1313. That's
Everything's
funny.
changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Rip
Her name is
13,
Emma.
13.
I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You
EE
think it's a
stands
trap
for
to
Emma
lure us out
Emmerich.
here?
I don't know.
That's what
After
EE
I got
stands
the
for,
tip, I
gang.
did
What's-
break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Okay, guys, so forever who was in chat, we get to witness an Easter egg in the game. Now, what you do is, you look at Olga like this. Yeah, I know. We are jealous. She's only a computer thing. And then you call Otacon.
She's not dead, is she?
No, just knocked out.
Good.
Looks like Little Angel, doesn't she?
What's gotten into you?
Nothing.
Sleeping Beauty may have been awakened by Prince Charming's kiss, but you better not try it here.
I'm with you. Besides, I've had enough of tomboys.
And that it is, folks. We can actually carry around Olga, but we don't get to carry her off of the stage. But she is knocked out, as you can tell. She is knocked out. Oh! 9 bullets. Okay. That's it. Let's get out of here. So we have a gun, just doesn't have ammo. Up here is where the night goggles are. We need to grab that. We're gonna try to get to the holds, guys. Bear with me. There's one more firefight that we have to do, but we need to get to the holds quickly. That is controls. So when we walk here, there's going to be a person coming out.
Freeze.
Just hold them up. He has nothing, so we just shoot him in the head. Alright. Let's go back into the ship and get to the cargo holds. I don't think there would be another Metal Gear Solid game because the creator of it, Hideo Kojima, created his another company to develop a new game. But as far as having another Metal Gear Solid game by Konami, it's not gonna happen. Uh-oh.
Enemy sight. Request. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
Oh boy, let's get out of here. Like I said, not very good sneaking mission person anymore, so I'm gonna keep playing the tank chapter until I get better at sneaking. I'm dead.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
What does it say? Oh, hold on, guys. I'm trying to catch up with chat. The boss is here. He will make a new game, but it will be the real Metal Gear. Oh, okay. The boss is here. Don't think he can use the name. Owned it. Oh, yeah. So Konami owns Metal Gear Solid. He won't use the... Oh, I see what you guys are saying. Death Stranding is the new game that they're creating. Past the Cogwheel Liquid. Plus, Konami only think about their Pachani machine. Yeah, I remember seeing the Metal Gear Pachani machines. Those were funny. Okay, I'm gonna just shoot out the camera. Double body. Alright. We're gonna get quickly down to the holds. Let's go stealth. Uh-oh. My button's stuck. I'm not sure of any vampire games by Konami. Usually it's Castlevania that I can associate with. Alright, let's get to the holds. We're gonna use stealth here so we can get in this quickly. I don't wanna disappoint the raid people who came and watched. Oh, there's a cinematic graphic going on. Go.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
So this is what they were talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many
Sleep
sensors.
with the fishes.
Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
So we're gonna shoot at plastic explosives with a gun. Start here at the bottom. I need to see if I can get that close. It's one. Two. Tippy toes here. Just one more. Should be it. Let's use these thermal goggles to see what else is there. But that's it. So we're halfway through the game, boys, ladies and gentlemen. We just have to get through this part.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed.
You found the Pacino machine, GMO. That's funny, huh?
All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Okay, here's an Easter egg, guys.
somebody there? Who's there? Don't sneak up on me like that. Nah, it was just my imagination playing tricks on me.
The Nikita missiles was the one with Metal Gear Solid 1, where it, oops. Oh boy. Okay, let's try to survive this firefight. We're gonna use the ration. Yeah, the Nikita missiles were the first game, but we do have a Nikita weapon here in this other game, too, but it's in the plan chapter. This part is really suspenseful, and when I first saw this when I was playing, I was like, oh my gosh, there's a firefight in close quarters. And I was like, oh, how do we survive this thing? So you'll see what happens.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir,
no, I never got the chance to play MGS5. I've just watched videos of MGS5. It looks like it's a long playing game too.
Communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir. Who goes there?
So it's time for a firefight. Uh-oh. Oh, forgot about the grenade. Jeez, I'm rusty, so bad. What? I'm really bad at this. Done my last ration. No more rations. This is it. Bad at these close quarters. Can never get past this the first time, so I have to get used to. I have to get used to dodging and avoiding those grenades. It's always a pain when I'm trying to avoid them. Almost there. We just went down to the last enemy. Alright, GMO, you have fun today. I think it's the last one. Alright, GMO, thank you for hanging out. Got to the holds. If anyone's still here, thank you for being here. Let me see who's still lurking. Gaming Wiz and Square Guy, thanks for the lurks. Okay, so after this, we're gonna see Metal Gear Solid. Let's go beneath, so it'll be a lot easier.
Who goes there?
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed?
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials.
Thanks, Gorgon. Thanks.
We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right,
hey,
and front left,
thank you for
and a
looking.
close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of...
This is one way to get through the stage, so we're just gonna Hello, we back.
Fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of raid. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
Just sneaking below. Sneaking below the hose.
Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left.
Forget about it.
Down. Left. Down.
Alright, I'm gonna get up and get some water because I'm getting groggy here.
The National Missile Defense Program was initiated in the end of the 20th century, projected to completion in 2005. However, the NMD trial conducted in the year 2000 was a complete failure, and the success of the 1999 trials is now considered a chance. There was no technological solution in sight, and the program was already attracting strong criticism from Russia and China for its potential violation of the anti-ballistic missile agreement. The fact that any development in missile defense would trigger accelerated weapons development has been
excuse me.
very beginning. President Sears forced the NMD proposal through, succeeded in deploying the program. Some say that it was a military interest with plans for the $100 billion program budget that happened. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. The brain drain of nuclear specialists in the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, and the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over.
This is Metal Gear Solid 2.
We have intelligence that there are
I think it's the original.
planning to target the ship.
The original on PlayStation 2, yes. It's not the Platinum Edition.
Intruder to the left.
We need to take pictures. Let's see. Camera.
Intruder to the right. Intruder to the left.
All right.
Intruder to the right. Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times.
Yep. What does the Platinum Edition do?
To move on. We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. This new model of Metal Gear is called...
All right.
Great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Good.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generations.
All right.
As a soldier, I know that is my duty. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age.
Alright. So we're gonna send the pictures.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. And the next one is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. And the next one is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Next up is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. Oh.
Alright, so this is the ending scene. I'm gonna step away and get some water. And now we just watch the cinematic.
With Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the Silver Tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
None you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Okay, so
Metal Gear only has room for one. Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Magscar 1 through 3, thank you for lurking. So what's the platinum? What's the difference with the platinum and the Gear Solid?
Die, you dog!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Whoa, the controller vibrated. I forgot I did that. Whoa.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Uh-oh. I gotta move the car. I'll be right back.
What it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
proceeding as planned, sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
So that concludes this level of the game. Uh-oh. The password usually worked for the online website, but I think that code doesn't work anymore. I'm not going to save. And that concludes Metal Gear Solid. So I'm going to go outside and take a picture of Rainbow and be right back. Alright, so we're gonna look for somebody to host because it's almost time to wrap up here. Go. We're gonna host this person. Oh, we're gonna host this guy. Hold on. Hey, Lumen. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Were you gonna start your stream today? We just finished the chapter, but I can replay it again tomorrow. Yeah, you came slightly at the end, but I can always hang around. Oh, what? Why not today? You're not gonna stream today? You got things to do? Too tired? What's going on? Ah, good call. Always spending time with the girlfriend. Wanted to show you briefly my setup here. Let me turn on the second camera. Let's see if I can find that second camera. What's not on this scene? Here, check out this second camera setup. Lumen, this is awesome. I get to share that with you. So this is where the PlayStation is. My controller is on the bottom right here. So it's kind of PlayStation 2. It's this PlayStation Slim, so it's kind of tucked away in the desk. And the computer screens and whatnot are there. And this is the setup. It's kind of in the dark, so that way people can get to focus on the game lighting and my face. But overall, this is kind of the lean setup with the PlayStation 2. Yep, so thanks again for stopping by, Lumen. If I had questions about how to be a partner, I like to ask them, but currently don't have any like deep meaning questions. I'm sure partner is a long way to go, and it's a very, very more demanding for the American partnership. But I'd like to find out, you know, how you were coached and how you became partner, because that amazes me that you were chosen to be a partner. And I heard that Hampus Burger also coached you too, so hopefully I'll be reaching out to him to find out how to make partnership as well. But it's a long climb for me because I have a family to take care of, and being a Twitch partner would be great, but overall it's gonna require a lot of investment, a lot of time, maybe upgraded gear, better internet. Yeah. So are you going to leave now for your girlfriends, or are you just gonna hang out for a while, chill and chat? Yeah, Burger's a good dude. He says he blessed me one time when I was in his streams. It's funny. He goes, I'm not a religious man, Alfredo, but I hope this means something to you. I bless you, my friend. He goes like that. Gonna stay and take breakfast with her. Okay. So are you leaving right away or just right now and then those emotes, man. Sometimes I don't recognize all the emotes and what they mean. I recognize the high one, that looks familiar, but the other emotes are like okay. I was gonna host. Yes, Lubin. I was gonna host Santaro TV. He needs a good host, and I'm gonna send you that way direction because I have to wrap up and get ready for work. But thank you for stopping by, and appreciate you just checking up on me because I know you're super busy as a partner over at your channel, and it's always fun to visit your channel, full of positive energy. You engage with the chat. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna host him next because I guess that's the proper way to leave a stream is when you get people to follow you and watch your streams, you host them. Yeah, I'll try to do it again. I'm gonna be consistent from 5 to 7. Those are my 5 to 7. Those are my target stream times in the morning because that's the only time that I'm available and free. So I'm gonna host Santaro TV. Thanks again for stopping by, and hope to see you on the streams. And again, do a good job on your channel, and have spent good quality time with the girlfriend. Hopefully someday that'll turn into more than just a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, and I look forward to that day we have little lumens wandering around, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna host Santaro. All right, here we go, hosting Santaro. Enjoy your day, Lumen. Oh.
Alfredo's whole thing. What's up, Alfredo? Thank you, buddy. Alright, so during this walk